Hello, fearless family. How is everyone doing today? Happy Sunday. So, I'm literally recording this right before I upload it. I'm sitting here and I decided, well, let me cheers with my family, right? I'm having the rest of this mango teeny. It's a summer wine, but it's been in my refrigerator and I can't really drink like I want to because I'm like, you hear that? Um, I'm back on my weight loss journey. I'm back on my healthy stuff. And if you know, wine actually slows the metabolism down. And it's a didn't I say it's a summer wine? It's a summer wine. So, and it has like a little fruit. And my first time having this was when I was in Dallas last year and I really liked it. This is all I'm going to have. And I want you to cheers with me. Go get your favorite drink when you get done. Or pause this video, go in your refrigerator and get you some wine. Now, I like sweet wines. I do not like anything bitter or dry wines. It has to be sweet. Um and just cheers to success. Cheers to all the people that didn't support you, so they move out the way so the ones that's supposed to support you could come into your life. I had to learn the hard way that when one door closed, another one open. I know it's easy said than done, but when you're living in it, you think the only option that you have is your current situation, and it's not. I have had such an awesome year. The last 18 months has been my happiest. I was just telling someone that, like, because certain people or a person decided they no longer wanted to be in my life. I didn't decide that for them, they decided for me. They moved forward, and so did I. Now, I'm a Cancer, you guys. So sometimes we like to resist change because by default we're loyal people, so we tend to want to fight for something that we don't supposed to. So I have had a lot of whoopings in my life, a lot. And I'm gonna tell you something, I didn't see a big financial change until this person literally left my life. So, and just been again happier, meeting great people, having great experiences, smiling every day. I dance all the time. I wake up, I get up with expectancy that something great is always going to happen to me and happen for me, happen through me. I'm blessed to be a blessing. I love doing content now. I just have great relationships. Like everything has really, the pieces to my missing puzzle have arrived. Like I generally feel happy, and it has nothing to do with a relationship. It's not an external being that's making me happy. I've literally found happiness from within, which makes me a better business owner. It makes my thoughts about my business more clearer. I can stay focused. And I'm not stepping on anyone that's in a relationship right now. But for me, I find that I do better with my business when I'm not in a relationship. Okay. When it's just me and I'm solo, because I don't have to make time for anything but family and my business and me. So, and I make plenty of time for me now. You know, my children are grown. They don't need me like that. You know, call to get some advice or something like that, fine. I can fly in and out anytime I get ready. I can take trips whenever I get ready. I don't have to answer to nobody. They know how to take care of themselves. They all working. They have their own lives, and it's really awesome. But if your children are still young and you're on this entrepreneur journey, still make sure that you allow what's supposed to leave your life to leave it with ease, love, and grace. Just send it on. Because I also welcome in what's for you to come into your life. Because what you're holding on to could be blocking what's supposed to come to you. It's like standing at the door waiting on you to let it in, but you still have another door open and you haven't became full. That situation hasn't come to its completeness. It hasn't been completed. And I know you guys got on here to hear about credit, but sometimes we're having to hustle so hard and things not working out for us, and it seemed like one person is successful and why I can't get that, it must not be, for me. They must be scamming, they selling drugs, they doing some illegal stuff, trying to calculate and figure out how a person is successful and not really focusing on why you're not successful. And sometimes it's your environment, it's who you have in your environment, is who you're trying to hang on to, who you attach to. Because if they are really bad with money, like if you have a mate and they're really bad with money and money seems to not stick with them, unless they correct that, it's going to start affecting your money too. We're not going to argue about it. It is. So I just wanted to toast and drink, sip a little wine to say toast. It's February, so I hope that whatever you set for January 1st, you're still in it. You keep the momentum throughout the year, because I am. I'm full throttle. I'm unbothered. I'm undisturbed. I'm unfuckwittable, as Stormy Wellington said. You just can't. I'm just not even in the mode to argue, to go back and forth with people, to tit for tat for people, because here's what I believe. What you put in the universe, the seeds that you sow will reap a harvest. So you have to watch what type of seed you're sowing. If you're sowing good seed, of course you're going to get a good harvest. But if you're running around being messy and sowing bad seeds, you're going to get a harvest. A lot of people don't even recognize their harvest. Let's drink. They think it's some devil. They think it's somebody wishing them bad. No, it's you. It's you. You're just seeing the harvest of the seeds that you're sowing. But anywho, didn't mean to yell at you guys, because I could go on and on now. But this channel is about business credit. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. That was just my little mini rant. But please take what I'm saying so serious. Don't run past this. Don't not watch it and move on to the next video because you assume that money is your only issue. No, if you're having problems with your money, you are your issues in your environment. Okay, so we can fix all the credit, we can build all the business credit. I can give you the sauce, I can give you the meat, the potatoes, I can fix the whole plate for you. I can even give you my blueprint and tell you exactly everything that I did to get to 6 figures plus, and it still not work out for you because it's you. It's some things that need to be corrected within you. Okay, so always be working on self, mastering self. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, I talk about business credit, personal credit, business funding, side hustles, different things like that. Below the video will be a link to my DIY credit repair ebooks. I also have a how to build business credit in 30 days. This is exactly what I did to build business credit. I wish I had this book 10 years ago, because you guys, I would already be a multimillionaire. You need business credit. You cannot build a business without credit. Okay, so work on your personal credit. If it is, you got a couple of dings or you have a low credit score, work on your personal credit and work on building business credit. Okay, so that's what this channel is ultimately about. But you will get some of these days where I share some of my personal. So today I want to talk about the credit company or business credit card called Pavis. And I'm going to do a voiceover. I did get new headsets, you guys, so I haven't even opened them. So I have to order some new headsets because the other ones that I had was terrible. Order new ones, didn't sound good, so I had to order some more. So I'm going to open them up and do a voiceover after I'm done talking to you guys. Just want to show my face and chit chat. But the name of the company is Pavis. The link will be below the video. Now, I will go over the FAQs. I will try to get as thorough as possible, but just to cut down on any questions, this company do they soft pull from Experian. You can get up to 10K. What else? And this is just in case you don't want to stay for the voiceover. Now, there are some fees associated with it, but the upside is made for small business. Explore benefits below, and again, I will look at all of this with you. No personal guarantee. Build business history and company name. No hard credit, but they do soft on the Experian. You can get up to $10,000 in credit. Avoid big end of the month bills. Now they offer a payment processor. In order for you to get the credit card for no fee, then you would need to process payments through them. If you're a business owner, you need a payment processor. I mean, I can't see how you're running a business if every time someone pay you is through Cash App. Okay, I have to cut my heat on, you guys, because I'm cold. It's not even cold outside. My feet just be cold. I should put on some footies, but I didn't. The beauty of being able to work from home. So, yes, they offer a payment processor, and like I said, if you're self-employed, you need one anyway, right? So we're just going to go ahead and go over and look at what this company has to offer. Now, if you don't have any business credit, I'm not going to apply for this. And the reason being is because the last 4 or 5 videos I mentioned that, you guys, I'm under contract for a franchise. So I'm actually building or opening up a franchise in my local area where my home is, my hometown. So I'm gonna be here. That's the reason why I'm not gonna do too much traveling in the next 3 to 4, 5 months, because I actually have to get training through corporate and meet with people and just all of that stuff that comes along with the new experience, because I've always had my own company and ran it the way I wanted to, but I wanted to go into something that could be transferred over to my descendants, like transgenerational. And I remember talking to my onboarding person with the franchise. She said that this is one of these companies that has been passed on through multiple generations. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to set up something for my children that if they don't want to work for anyone, that they can always run their company. And we actually have the territorial for this state, and I think that was awesome. It's not even one here yet, so we will be the first to open up a franchise here in this area. And I'm just grateful that I'm able to do it. But all the hard work from all my other businesses and building my personal credit and building my business credit is allowing me the opportunity to do that. So don't I'm not just talking on this channel. I'm really trying to help you get funding or structure your business so it can be fundable. Okay. So go and look at some of my other videos, especially the ones that how to structure your business to get funded, because a lot of your companies, you're not going to be able to get major funding and to expand if you don't structure it right. Okay. So this company, again, I'm not going to apply, but I think it's good for anyone that's starting out that don't have any business credit and just trying to get your feet wet, and you don't have to worry about having good credit. Okay. So if you have less than perfect credit, if you have anything under a 680 right now, the underwriters are probably not even going to deal with you, because they're getting more stricter on who they loan money to because of our current economic system, whatever that may be, that I'm not participating in. Okay. So the feds have raised, or the Federal Reserve has raised the interest rates once again this year. So you're looking to pay higher interest rates. Now, if you know that you know how to manifest money, or you're getting into this business to make money, you shouldn't worry about interest. That should be the least of your worries. What you should be focused on is getting your business funding, getting your business opportunities or your product services in front of the right customers that need It's someone that needs your services, and it's your responsibility to get that product or service in front of them. Okay, so that's what you need to be focused on. Not, well, if I borrow $5,000, I got to pay back six. Okay, but they loaned you the money and you were able to flip it. So what do you do versus how much money? You know your business. You know how much money it bring in. Like, you should know your numbers before you have even went into business, okay? Because a lot of people get on here and be wanting business credit to go and get a new car. So if this is not the channel for you, this is someone that really is tired of working for people. Like, you can build a business where you never have to look back at a workplace again, a job again. I haven't worked for anyone or clocked in since 2014. I had my foot on the gas ever since I left that job, because I said to myself, I would never, ever put up with the bull. I was about to say something else. This one sip of wine and got to me. I would never put up with no one else's bull at a workplace. I'm going to go and create my own job, create my own economy, and make money. Because for what they were paying me, I could have hustled some CDs out of my trunk like Master P back in the day, okay? They don't pay us enough to put up with the BS. Where if you own your own business, no one can cap your income but you. It's all about how hard you hustle. And see, I went on a rant again. This is supposed to be about credit. So I'm going to go ahead and do the voiceover. It's going to be about 2 to 3 minutes, because you can just click the link below and go over and look at pros and cons. Again, if you have bad credit, this is one of those companies that you want to go ahead and sign up for. If you have over a 680, this may not be the company. You want to go with the bigger banks like Bank of America, Chase, American Express, those companies to build business credit. But again, if you're new to the credit game, the business credit game, and you haven't did anything and your credit score is low, this will be the company for you. But just remember that they do want you to sign up for a payment processing service. If you don't need their payment processing service, then you could be paying a $99 fee per month, okay? No credit check, soft pull on your experience. So just stay tuned to for the voiceover, and remember that my how to get business credit links and repairing big credit, all that good stuff is below the video. And how to get funding. I work with 3 different companies. Click the link. If for some reason those links are not working, you guys, just put it in the chat and I will fix it, or have someone else fix it, because I want you guys to get funded. I want you to grow your business. I really, really want all of my fearless families to really be successful. I want to hear at the end of the year that you accomplished all of your goals. And if it's 10 and you only get 7, I want you to get those 7. I want you to accomplish your goals. It's February. We have plenty of time left. Don't give up on yourself. Okay? So here's the voiceover.
Okay, Fearless family, I am back. And the name of the company, like I said, is Pavis, presenting the only small business credit card that pays itself. Pay down existing balances or increase purchasing power with every sale automatically. A credit card and capital platform that helps manage cash flow, increase working capital, and build business credit. Made for small businesses. Okay, so here's the personal end. The end of personal funding. So no personal guarantee. That's good. Build credit history in your company name with no hard inquiries. Now, this is not just for people with bad credit. It's also for people that don't want any inquiries on their credit, their personal credit. Like me right now, it is plenty of companies that I want to apply for, like Wells Fargo have some great cards right now on the personal end, and Chase, of course, everyone want to be with Chase. But because I'm in the process of getting business funding, I want to make sure that my personal credit look good. So if for some reason you don't want any inquiries or nothing new showing on your personal credit, you have decent credit, this would be for you as well. So you can get up to $10,000 in credit, 99% acceptance, same day approval, receive your card within 5 to 10 business days. Now that 99% acceptance means the majority of the people that apply for this card usually get it. Avoid end of the month balances. Now, the best way I can explain this is my experience, okay? I had a brick and mortar. If you are new to my channel, I actually had a physical store, a cell phone store where I sold cell phones. I offered a variety of prepaid cell phone companies, and I also processed people's utility bills so they could pay their gas bill, electric bill, whatever, and they can top off new prepaid minutes, because a lot of people don't, back 10 years ago, a lot of people wasn't going with AT&T because you had to put down payments and different things like that. But since then, companies have changed. But that's the type of services, that's the type of business I had. And every time someone would use a credit or debit card, my company would be charged a fee. And each company vary. Like some people are 2%, some people are 1.5, 1.7. When you're a business owner, you just don't have time to be shopping around for small numbers like that. You take what company you decide to go with, you build a rapport with them, and you use their service. So that's what this means. Avoid big end of the month balances. Now, the payment processor that I had at the time, they wouldn't bill me daily. They would bill me monthly. And when I first started, I guess you would call it absent-minded. I have so many other things to do when running a business and wearing so many hats as a small business owner. You just forget. And you forget when, you look at your bank statements and you wonder, what's this number? But it's a settlement because they take their money every 30 days. And instead of doing it that way, this company is saying, hey, we'll do daily settlements, pay down your balance, and avoid big end of the month statement balance and interest. Now, I don't know if I was paying interest on those actual fees every month. It's been so long. That has been literally about 10 years ago. So I've been doing this for 10 years, you guys. I am a serial entrepreneur. So let's go. That's how it works. Accept credit card payments. So Pavis works through the existing payment processing company, adding capital with everyday sale. What that means is they base your credit limit or how much money they make available for working capital on your card. Split settlement, daily sales settlement divide between Pavis and company's bank. That means they keep so much and they send you so much. This is what most payment processors. I'm with Stripe, you guys, so I can only tell you what my experience is with Stripe. Let's just say someone purchased something for $69. Now, I already know that I would only get back about $67, give or take. I could be off a little bit, but I know that my take out of that would be about $67. Then what Stripe will do is they will send me within 3 to 5 business days, usually about 3, because I do notice that there are deposits into my business bank account daily because it's revenue coming into Stripe every day. I don't keep up with which transaction is actually being transferred to my business account. I got a notification on my phone, so that's how I know they deposit every day. But let's just say that $67, this is your first transaction ever. It will take 3 business days for Stripe to put 70% of that amount into your bank account. And what will happen is they sit on that other 30% for 30 days. They hold it for chargebacks, refunds, any type of discrepancies that may happen in your account. They need that in reserve. They just pull it out of that reserve and, issue a refund or whatever. So you don't have to worry about it. Or if there's a chargeback, they will hold that amount until it's reconciled between you and, the customer. So here we go. And I apologize if I'm long-winded. I really just trying to give you all the ins and outs of actually owning and operating a business. Okay. Set allocations. Determine how much each settlement goes to Pavis from 10% to 100%. Again, same thing I just explained. And your sales associate or whoever helped you set up your account, customer service, whatever, will get into more detail how this company works. Increase spending power. Build unlimited working capital with every settlement. And again, if you're a business owner, you know what working capital is. You may need to buy inventory, think different things like that. You need marketing dollars. You need to buy office supplies, just whatever type of business you have and whatever you need for working capital. Sales funded working capital. Working capital is measurements of a company's liquidity. That means how much money you got coming in, right? Easy. And then right here, you can just read the rest of this. Talk to your payment processor. So they're letting you know you can contact us. But you can just go here and contact them. And they'll tell you how much you can be approved for if you just reach out to them. And FAQs here. I'm just clicking, you guys. I apologize. And this video is way longer than I intended, but I really hope that I gave you some great information or another resource for your business. So I'm going to end it here. Leave the link below and all my other links. Again, if the links don't work, thank you so much for speaking about it in the chat, in the comments, because then I can go in and fix it or have someone else fix the links. Until next time, you guys, I want you to enjoy your Sunday evening. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed. Bye until next time.